is a land that we can see, although it sometimes isn't fair. But it is where you'll find a bee with so much happiness to share. And if you ask her for her name, she'll say it's Maya, the one and only little bee called Maya. Maya has so many friends, you see. She really is a crazy busy bee. She's always going to exciting places, Maya, meeting friends with different faces, Maya. Maya, everyone loves Maya. Maya, 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 tell us about your day.
Willy! Where are you hiding this time? Answer me! Willy! Oh! Oh, Willy! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. What's the matter? Why do you look so glum, huh?
I'm feeling homesick.
Huh?
I want to go back to the hive, Maya.
That's enough, crybaby. Come, let's play something really exciting.
Come along, you dreadful old hornet. You don't stand a chance against me.
Did you hear that? It's a hornet.
Yes, Maya, it's so frightening.
Let's get away from here quickly. Come on.
Oh, really? You want to fight with me, do you? Well, come along then.
Huh?
You obviously don't know who you're dealing with. I'm the mighty Gustav. Yeah, you come back here, you silly. Got you now! So you thought you could get the better of me, you pathetic little hornet? Never! Just you wait and you'll see who's the boss in this place. So, having got rid of one, let's see whether there are any more of them.
I must have pollen dust in my eyes because I don't see any hornets.
The way he's behaving, there must be.
Yes, one to the left and one to the right. One right and one left. And another left, and then the final blow. And when it lands, it's the end, my friend. Yiddly-ah, boom! So, you didn't believe there was a bee as powerful as me, Yes, the mighty Gustav is a hero. The hero of the poppy field. A bee known far and wide. Do you have anything to say? Today I'll let you go, but next time you come this way, it'll be your last flight. And you can tell the other hornets, too, that this is the mighty Gustav's territory and they'd better stay away. Understood? Up. Oh, dear. You'll tackle me, will you, you savage little beast? Just you wait, I'll get you back. Very well. Today I'm probably a bit too tired, but you wait. Tomorrow I'll get the better of you. Because I'm the one in charge round here. When there's no one to protect you from your enemies, you've got no choice but to go ahead and do it yourself.
Oh, dear. Have you hurt yourself?
Yes, badly. I might even have broken a bone in my leg. Oh, that sneaky old hornet. I wish I'd finished him off just now. Oh.
But I don't see any hornets here. Perhaps you're a bit muddled in the head from a fight with one of them.
Oh, yes, that's precisely what happened, my child. And what a fight it was. It was a matter of life and death, let me tell you. 2 great hornets.
2? At the same time?
Yes, in the beginning there were just 2 of them, but in no time at all there were 4.
4 at once? And may I ask when this mighty battle took place?
Which one are you talking about? In point of fact, something like it happens every day, but usually only for a few minutes.
What? You fight with hornets so often?
Oh, why, yes, I do practically nothing else. How often have I not gone into a fierce battle and sent the silly hornets packing?
You don't look strong enough.
Wait till you see me box.
Tell us, are you a real-life hero, Mr. Gustav?
Yes, I'm often told so, and it always embarrasses me, my little friend. It's very difficult to get used to the fact that one's a hero, don't you know?
May we introduce ourselves? My name's Maya.
And I'm Willy, and I regard it as a great honor to meet a real hero, Mr. Gustav.
Please, please, my dear friend Willy, no compliments. I'm really not anyone special.
Don't let him fool you. Our Gustav is a real hero.
Please, please.
Please, Mr. Gustav, tell us about one of your latest exciting adventures with the hornets, won't you?
Well, now, it was last Wednesday, the day it rained so heavily. I came across this gang of 5 hornets. I don't know how many I've fatally wounded over the years, but I've always given them a decent burial. You see, hornets are terrible insects, but once dead, they're no longer our enemies. Besides, real heroes forgive their enemies once they've killed them. Do you see? Do you see? I've always held this to be true and will always hold it to be true. No one can say old Gustav doesn't know how to behave like a real hero.
Oh, how moving.
That really is heroism. I can tell at once, although I'm no hero myself.
Dear Mr. Gustav, I do admire you so. Would you do me the honor of dancing with me?
With great pleasure.
I'm so honored. How wonderful you are.
You know what I think, Maya? That Gustav's a fraud.
These women, they've overfed me with their pollen cookies.
Mr. Gustav! Mr. Gustav!
What is it? What do you want? Oh, I don't know that I feel like another bout of storytelling.
Please entertain us, Mr. Gustav. We want to hear one of your stories about fighting the awful hornets.
You're wasting your time. I've told you enough stories already.
Please, Mr. Gustav, please tell us a story.
All right, all right. I'll do as you ask. I'll tell you all about the first battle with the deadly hornets.
No, not that story. We've heard that one 100 times. At least tell us another.
Something else. Good. Then we'll begin. I'll tell you about my most exciting adventure, a fight with a poisonous tarantula. It's as big as an apple.
A tarantula?
Yes, a tarantula, which, let me tell you, is king of all the poisonous spiders. Well, it was a Tuesday afternoon, and I was flying happily through the woods.
Help me! Help!
From the depths of the forest, I heard a plaintive little voice crying out for help. She sounded desperate, so as fast as I could, I rushed to the scene. And there I found this enchanting young butterfly caught in the deadly tarantula's net. There was no alternative but to risk my life to save the poor young thing. And so on that ordinary Tuesday afternoon, the battle of the century began. At first I tried swooping into the net to break it, without a thought for my own safety. Huh? Pow! Hey! Pow! deadly tarantula was shaking from head to toes with rage and was trying his hardest to catch me. But I managed to avoid his deadly grip. And you know what I did then? I wrapped him up in his own web like a parcel. Ah! Yes, and that, my little children, was how I came to save the poor, helpless, waif-like little creature.
You're so brave, Mr. Gustav. Another story, Mr. Gustav, please, please.
What, another one? Well, by all means, if that's what you want. And now we'll have the story of the boxing championship between Gustav and the biggest beetle in the field. Of course I won.
Oh, wonderful! Tell us!
Oh, yeah, each man for himself. Quick, return to your homes. Killer Emma's on her way. Be warned, everyone. Oh, only I could go faster. Run, everybody, run. Oh, it's just as well I have so many feet.
What's the matter, Mr. Millipede? Why are you shouting?
Killer Emma's on the rampage in the forest. Hide, hide. Can everyone hear me? Killer Emma's coming.
What? Killer Emma coming this way? Then I'd better hurry and warn my friends.
Wait, please wait. Who is this Killer Emma you're all so terribly afraid of?
She's the most dangerous hornet we've ever had around here. You children won't know of her, but she's a killer.
A killer?
Yes, she's from a family of fighters. My great-grandfather remembers her. She's got a terrible reputation. I assure you, none of the insects here ever felt safe, because if you got in her way, you were killed.
Oh, have you seen her, Mr. Beetle?
No, but that's understandable, because every time her name is mentioned, everyone gets out of her way, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Listen to me, everyone. Killer Emma's coming. Killer Emma's coming. Killer Emma's coming.
Oh! Come on, children, come on. Didn't you hear? Killer Emma's on her way. Quickly now, quickly.
Why are you frightened, Mummy?
Haven't you heard the warning? We're in great danger, children. Out in the open like this, she'll easily spot us.
Who is the Killer Emma, Mummy?
I'll tell you later, but right now we must hide, so come on, children, quickly.
Oh, what's this? Don't you want to hear my story of the boxing championship with the big beetle? Oh, this won't do. That Killer Emma is more interesting than I am.
Hello, Flip! Hello!
Oh, hello, Maya. Is that you? Hello, Willy.
Have you heard that Killer Emma is on her way here, Flip?
I've not only heard, I've seen her with my own 2 eyes. And that's why I've been jumping sky high. Oh, can you imagine how bad it is for my heart? Because, as you know, I'm no youngster anymore.
Maya, what's the problem? All of a sudden, no one's interested in hearing my stories.
Ah, look, there's our hero, Mr. Hornet Fighter. This is almost too good to be true.
Gustav, haven't you heard the news? Killer Emma's coming.
Of course I have. How could I have missed it when the forest's ringing with her name? But who is this fearful woman, anyway?
But, Gustav, didn't you know she's the most
Come on,
dangerous...
Maya. There's no time for explanations. Yup, see to it that you're well out of her way. Get a move on, Maya. Willy, come on.
Don't worry, we're coming.
Curious I'm not, but I would dearly love to know who Killer Emma is.
A killer hornet, Gustav, who lived here years ago and who terrorized everybody.
A hornet? Oh, dear, oh.
What's wrong?
Come, let's get away from here quickly. Quickly.
But why, Gustav? I thought you'd be happy she's coming. Then you could have a really good fight with her and chase her away so that she never, ever comes back to the forest. Never, ever, ever.
I'll explain later. What we have to do right now is to get away from here, my child. Quick, quick.
But I don't understand why you're trembling so, Gustav. I thought what you most enjoyed was a good hornet fight.
Listen, everybody, don't run away. After all, we have a hero in our midst who could beat any old hornet. Everyone, out of your hiding places, come and see the fight of the century, in which our friend brave Gustav conquers the enemy.
Conquers Killer Emma?
Do you really think Gustav can do it?
Big brave Gustav! Yes, in our flight and panic, we completely forgot about our own local hero, Strong Bee Gustav, friend and protector of the weak and helpless.
Strong Bee Gustav!
Yes. Gustav will save us!
Big brave Gustav! Big brave Gustav!
It's this way, Maya.
Calm down and pull yourself together, Gustav. Now what's wrong?
Maya, everything I told you was a lie. I'm no hero. Believe me, Maya.
A lie?
Yes, you see, I've always been an exaggerator. I swear I've never done battle with a hornet in my life.
I was the stupid one. And Willy was right. You're nothing but a fraud. Why did you lie lied to us.
I wish I knew. Oh. In fact, I do know why. You see, I'm a terrible coward and no one wanted to know me. So I started making up these stories and suddenly everyone wanted to be friends.
Then I've got a good idea. Now's your chance to prove that you're not a coward but a real hero.
It's really not as simple as it sounds, child. What can I, cowardly Gustav, do against a hornet?
Oh, she's coming! Everybody hide! Quickly, she's coming!
Oh,
Coming!
I'm scared! Oh, terrible, terrible. Oh, dreadful. Little one's in danger. She must be saved.
Oh, wonderful, Gustav, there you are. We've all been waiting for you. On behalf of everyone here, I want to ask you to help us. Fight with Killer Emma and overpower her, or at least chase her away forever.
Yes, but Maya.
What's the matter with Maya, Mr. Hero Gustav?
Poor Maya. I saw it happen. I saw Killer Emma fly at her.
What? Do you mean to say you left Maya in the lurch to the mercy of that terrible Killer Emma?
Yes, because of...
Dear Mr. Gustav, won't you go and fight the hornet for us, just like in the story you told us? Yes, be quick, because you know you're unbeatable, Mr. Gustav.
Yes, that is what I've been saying. Right then, here's brave Gustav into the fray with terrible Emma.
We're all holding thumbs for you, Gustav!
I've never done a bad deed, no matter what else I've done, and I'm not going to let Maya down. That won't do. I must save Maya, otherwise everyone will know what a coward I am, and that won't do either. Will it now? I can't abandon the poor child in such a place. I must do something to stop this wicked hornet. Maya! Maya!
Here I am.
I'm so terribly afraid. Maya! You're...
Why do you look so surprised, Gustav? Did you think I was already dead?
Yes, that's exactly what I thought. How did you survive, little Maya? She's coming!
There she is. Let me introduce Killer Emma, Gustav. Wait, let me help you.
Is your name really Killer Emma?
Hey, what did he say?
This gentleman wants to know if you're really Miss Emma,
Yes, that's right. That's who I am. I'm Emma. I used to be called Killer Emma in the old days. Oh, dear, what a pity. He's also a little deaf.
No, my hearing's just fine.
When you get to my age, you know. Just last week, most of my teeth fell out. Now I'm too scared to open my mouth properly when I talk to anyone.
But I can hardly believe you're the one they call the dreaded Killer Emma, my dear lady.
Oh, yes. That was long ago. Time marches on, little friend.
Miss Emma's come back to the forest because she wants to live out her last days in peace and quiet. Do you see, Gustav? See?
everywhere. Everyone is afraid of me, and they all run away when they hear my name. For the past few years, I've been so lonely because no one wants to talk to me. I'm just a poor old unhappy woman, you see.
Good thing.
So I thought that here, where I lived when I was young and knew everyone, perhaps here I'd find a few friends who'd be kind to me.
Oh, but of course, dear lady. Maya, you can tell everyone all about me. I'm such a coward and an even bigger liar.
But then I would be lying, wouldn't I, Gustav? Because if you really were such a coward, then you would never have come back alone to save me. You're a real hero.
Oh, you put things so nicely, Maya. Tell me, Miss Emma, if you can overlook the fact that I'm a little smaller than you, will you let me spend some time with you, please?
Yes. You see, my child, you were lonely when you were a coward, and because I was so big and strong, I was lonely too.
Well, what about that?
I wonder what's going on. They're all laughing together. Why?
Flip, I must say, I don't think Killer Emma looks in the least bit dangerous.
Yes, in fact, I'm also amazed seeing her close up.
It's so kind of you to want to spend time with me during my last days, Mr. Gustav.
I'm quite sure that dear old Emma never dreamt she'd make that sort of conquest in her old age. Oh, what is the matter with you, Willy? Why are you putting such a face?
I'm still very homesick, Maya.
Why don't you just think of something else, Willy?
Next week is the Queen's birthday, and everyone will be having lily pollen pudding, and I'll miss it. It's just too awful.
If you're so sad, go.
Yes, I am sad. I'm going home.
That's just like Willy. He's not homesick at all. He just doesn't want to miss the lily pollen pudding. Well, my name's not Maya if Willy's not back within a week.